This is video for Math Models Unit 6, Lesson 7. Another quick one. Checking accounts is the topic, and it's just talking about how you calculate the balance in a checking account, which would be, a big account that you have where you're spending and depositing most of the money that you earn or spend. Whereas a savings account is something that you're keeping money in for a longer time. And so really, that's two main topics here. One is writing a check, understanding how to write a check. May not do that much anymore, but it used to be something that people did a lot of. But really, this video here on writing a check will explain it, but I'll do real quickly explain how this works, especially since there's a little bit of a weird way that it's explained, especially down here. In the question, there's fields or marked, labeled fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the questions are numbered. And unfortunately, the question numbers are different than what it's asking for. So in number 1, it's not asking for what goes in spot 1. It's actually asking what goes in spot 6, which is what you see here. So just make sure you're reading really carefully there. So in this, just to be clear, in spot number 1 is the date. Spot number 2 is who you're paying, in this case, Walmart. Spot number 3 is the numerical amount, so written as a number, not as in words, which is what you put in number 4. You write the amount in words. 5, you put a description of what the check is for. And spot 6, you sign your full name. So that's how you do the checks, and each one of these is going to be exactly the same idea. Just be careful about the numbering. That's all of those. And then down on number 6, it has a balance, kind of a list of the payments and deposits and accounts. So in a sense, the idea here is you start off with $358.79, and every payment is going to be subtracted, and every deposit is going to be added. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to do $358.79, and you're going to subtract this payment. So let's do that real quick. $358.79 minus $125.39. And I get $233.40. So I find that one, and that's the balance after this payment. And then I continue to go down the list. If it's a payment, I subtract the number and put the answer. And I'm always subtracting from the previous balance. So I'm going to subtract $23.12 from $233.40. $210.28. And there it is. And so then I continue. So you're always subtracting or adding to the previous answer. So you'll subtract $47.58, get an answer. Subtract $57.78 from that answer. Then you're going to add for deposits. Subtract, add. So you just go through each one, subtract or add, depending on if it's a payment or a deposit. And then you just put the answer you get after that step.